today we're going to do something a little fun, okay? We're going to look up Why Does One Direction and let Google finish the rest. So, there's already some good stuff. I already typed it up, so I'm debating which one to do, but, you know, let's go! Why does One Direction hate the wanted? Why does One Direction sing Teenage Dirtbag? Why does One Direction say we push? Why does One Direction date models? And why does One Direction hate Mitch Locker? You know what we're gonna go with? Since these two are so much alike, you know, we're just gonna go ahead and go with why does One Direction hate the wanted? I'm gonna say straight up, the person that started it was One Direction, whoever this guy is. I don't even know his name.
Who's that dude? I don't even know his name.
Louis or Tom is one of the names. I think it's Louis, because they were like, oh my god, it's Louis. Yeah, so Louis was talking crap on the Wanted's band, and so Tom Parker had said something to him on Twitter. Let's read what they fought about. You even talk about us at your own gigs. Are you that upset you didn't get into this band? Pal, we both know I wouldn't waste my time auditioning for your band. You humor me with your bad boy persona. They basically go on because the dude from One Direction is jealous that the Wanted has a lot more success than One Direction will ever have. Their drummer has more followers on Twitter than the lead singer of One Direction does. Or I don't even know if it's a lead singer because nobody listens to One Direction. And trust me, I don't have anything against One Direction. I think they sing very well. Do I listen to them? No.
Let me guess, you listen to emo bands, don't you?
Emo's not a type of music.
Yes, it is.
But I'll be honest, if I had to pick between One Direction and The Wanted, I would pick The Wanted. I just think that they're more musically talented, and I feel like One Direction is fine. But I mean, the only reason that was formed is because all those people went on to the X Factor and failed, because they weren't good enough to go on their own. I think The Wanted actually formed on their own. The Wanted were formed in 2009 through mass auditions held by Jane Collins. So never mind, they were not formed on their own. They were not. Basically, what we've learned today is that these two bands formed pretty much exactly the same way, and they hate each other because they're so much alike. They both sing good, and they all have nice gay sex on tour. So there's your answer. One Direction doesn't hate them. Well, they do, but they both hate each other equally because they're all so much alike. Why don't they all just form one big band and have a good time, right? CJ, what did we learn today? Today we learned that boy bands are gay and homosexual, and that these two individuals, One Direction and The Wanted, hate each other because they're so much alike that they can't stand it. And that's about it. The only good bands are like freaking Pierce the Veil, Blackfoot Brides, all that stuff, yeah. So, I'm going back to bed. Can I be the Niall to your Liam? No! The Wanted can suck our dicks. Yeah, they can suck our dicks too, even though we look just alike. More for the preppy girls that are, you know, have no point in song meaning. Still for preppy girls, but a little less for song meaning. Girls listen to them because they're good singers. Girls listen to them because they want to bang every single one of them. Also, before I go, is it just me, or does this guy kind of look like the lead singer of Fun? Kind of this one. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.